Alright guys, welcome to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Haikyuu episode 20. We are right in the middle of an epic match with Obajisai, I think it is, right?
Obajisai, yeah.
It's Oikawa versus Kageyama. The rivalry of a lifetime. They're doing, freaking everything. I'm just excited. I don't know what the heck the dump off thing is called, but they're doing that to each other. We had like an epic ending where Kageyama answered Oikawa back. I'm very, very, very excited. This anime is so great. And then when we're done with this anime, we're going to be watching Demon Slayer Season 2. So if you're Demon Slayer fans, that's happening too. Really cool stuff. So yeah, I'm very excited. I really just want to get into this episode. As always, though, the full-length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon, as well as Wednesday's reaction. That's also going to be up on our Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. There's going to be a free link in the description to the actual reaction to avoid copyright. And then you guys can come back here to hear our thoughts, theories, and reviews. So let's just get into Haikyuu episode 20. Wait, what?
All right.
I mean, I agree with that decision, actually, but I just didn't expect it, and this soon either. I expected it, like, next episode or something.
Yeah. So, man, how'd you like it?
I really liked it.
Yeah, we're seeing Kageyama revert a little bit back to his older kind of play style.
Well, I mean, it's to the thing of, I don't even know if it's like, he doesn't have the habit anymore, like he was saying. I almost think it's almost more like, when you deal with something like that, it's easy to be good when the games are good. Mm-hmm. And I think this truly is the first time that Kageyama personally is being challenged. Like, the team has been challenged and other players have been challenged, but this is the first time we're seeing Kageyama and his adequacy as a setter be, like, personally attacked.
Yeah.
And you're seeing him freak out a little bit. And be like, that's where how, committed you are to whatever changing your play style. That's where you see whether that's true or not, when it's like actively tested
and under pressure and things like that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, he does that whole thing of like, I'm gonna set it faster, in order to get past the blocks, right? So they don't have time, but you just got to move faster, right? That's his whole thing, right?
It doesn't matter if they move faster. It really just matters where you set it. It does not matter all speed. Like, that's great for Hinata, but like, it does not matter, and Oikawa is proving that to the max.
Yeah, it's like not their individually optimal like way to or hit or whatever.
Well, it's like any other sport. It's like, is pitching faster always better? Not really. Mm-hmm. Like, is throwing faster at football always better? Not really. Like, faster doesn't equal better, except in like maybe racing. I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah. So we'll see. Like,
I did not expect that sub though. The thing is, I totally agree with it. Like, if I was the coach, it's like, dude, you're losing it on the court. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll see how Kageyama kind of takes it, right? Because I feel like he does have that sort of
he has
that
ego.
pride of like, staying on the court, right? Which makes him really good because he does a lot of work to stay on the court.
I feel like it could go good, or like, because it could be like a slap in the face where it's like, hey dude, you need to wake up.
Yeah.
But it also could be like, all right, the spiral continues. Mm-hmm. But even then, it's like, well, that's a good decision to take him out then. It's like, look, you want to be pissy on the bench? That's fine, buddy. I'm worrying about the whole game.
Yeah. And also, before I forget, we had a little Tanaka shine there. Him kind of overcoming his... Because he was targeted with the serves, right?
Yeah, and I really like that.
It's interesting because, you definitely see the personality, whereas... Asahi, I feel like, would take it differently.
Yeah.
But Tanaka, even though he failed a decent amount of times, he's still able to pick himself back up, and he's like, able to kind of break through it himself. But
it feels so like Asahi is more like, maybe quiet and kind of like, silent but deadly sort of type. Whereas like, sorry,
Tanaka.
What's his name? Tanaka. I'm sorry. Tanaka. Yeah. I'm terrible with these names. Tanaka. Okay. He's kind of psycho. But because of that, he never stops.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, dude, you can't out-psycho the psycho guy. Like, you can't mess with this guy's head because he's already crazy. And so he's just going to keep coming.
Yeah.
But I like that. And I like that that's his character.
Yeah, you can see that through his play, kind of, and how he deals with issues.
Yes, and I like that. Like we had that little like inner dialogue with the coach where he was identifying him, and he was like, "Oh, this guy could be an ace." And it's just cool to see the coach's expertise watching a game and how he's able to like recognize these talents and see the way these different characters play.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah, no.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. I feel like at this point, it's the battle of the coaches because now it's beyond Kageyama versus Oikawa. It was, and I mean, kind of Kageyama lost. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, all right, can the coaches out-coach each other?
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, the full-length reaction of this episode and early access to next week's episodes, all the full-length reactions of all the episodes we've watched are up on our Patreon. If you guys do want to go ahead and check that out, that would be awesome. It is pretty reasonable. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys decide to stick around, and if you do, we will see you all in the next video.